Hi, everybody. This is SAAD for the SAAD Truth. I've received several messages from people asking me to weigh in on the just released court decision regarding a Scottish man by the name of Marcus. I'm not sure if you pronounce him Meechan or Meekin. This is the gentleman who I think it was maybe a year or two ago posted a YouTube clip wherein he took his girlfriend's dog, pug, I think named Buddha, and he basically would, in the clip in question, you could still see it. I just watched it before doing this clip here. You see him sort of saying, training the dog to sort of turn around and look at him whenever he said "gas the Jews." And then he taught him to do as if he's doing the hand signal of Sig Heil and so on. He claims that it was because he was trying to turn this cute dog into the most uncute dog possible by sort of turning him into a Nazi, and he meant it as a joke. Now, of course, the people who are contacting me are probably contacting me precisely because they think I'm a free speech absolutist, and they are exactly right. He was just convicted, by the way, of a hate crime, and he is going to be sentenced now. I'm not sure what his sentence will be, but he has been convicted of a hate crime and that he was racist and anti-Semitic and, grossly offensive and so on. Look, he may be all those things or he may not. It might be an innocent joke. It doesn't matter. In a free society, you're allowed to be a racist. I'm not suggesting he is. You're allowed to be anti-Semitic, and I'm not suggesting he is. You're allowed to be an idiot, and perhaps it wasn't a great instantiation of humor to maybe make light of an incident where people were going to be systematically exterminated off the face of the earth. But notwithstanding, people have a right in a free society to make those choices. The only time that you should be punished for your words is if you are directly inciting violence against others. So if he were standing on a podium and said, "Hey guys, let's now go to the synagogue, let's round up some Jews and let's kill them," that's direct incitement to violence against an identifiable group, and that's where we draw the line. But if he wishes to make fun of arguably the most grotesque historical event that's ever happened, now watch as people who would have been on my side for defending his right are now going to, if they are neo-Nazis and alt-right folks, they're going to now get angry at me for daring to say that the Holocaust happened. But let's not get caught up in the trees. I support the right of this guy to make jokes or not make jokes, be silly or not be silly, be grotesque in the content that he provides or not be grotesque. That's the price you pay to live in a free society. Because today we punish him, tomorrow we punish somebody for making newfie jokes. In Canada, the typical sort of identifiable group that you make jokes about are the newfies. What happens if tomorrow somebody says, "Hey, you're marginalizing people from Newfoundland"? That's grossly offensive. That's hate speech. Could we make fun? Can a comedian get up and make fun of stereotypes of gay men? Or would that be homophobic? What if somebody wants to make jokes about the transgendered? Would that be then a form of transphobia? Where does it end? The reality is it doesn't end. Once you start this thing, the slippery slope leads you straight into the abyss of infinite lunacy. So, is it a great idea to make fun of or do jokes, make jokes about the Holocaust? I wouldn't. By the way, for those of you who don't know, and to show you the extent to which maybe this position that I'm enunciating is powerful, I'm Jewish. So here's a Jewish person who, by the way, escaped religious persecution in Lebanon. So it's not as though I'm not intimately familiar with the realities of anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism has followed me all the way till today. I receive endless anti-Semitic garbage. Yet, I support the right of this guy to be an idiot if he chooses to be. And the fact that it is grossly offensive or not doesn't mean that it should be illegal. There you have it, folks. Talk to you soon. Ciao.